Going abroad is not just going abroad. Going abroad is not just taking a passport and leaving an imaginary line on the map. It means going to another culture where many things that we take for granted are not the same. Sašo Kronegger, freelance trainer. You can see some of the stuff, but at the first glance, like language and dances and food and how do people treat each other in the street, basically. But we usually don't see the other stuff, like what is the relationship between a man and a woman after they close the door, and things like that. And what is the relationship between people inviting you home and people not inviting you home. So this is the main story. It's not just coming somewhere, but you need to find yourself in a new environment. A new environment needs to be ready to accept you. So to think about what do they need to adapt in order to accommodate you, and you have to be ready to think about what do you have to adapt in order to accommodate yourself towards the environment. This is the main point, I think. And these are the main issues that go wrong, you know. Some people take for granted that volunteers will definitely sleep under the same conditions that we do, or if it's good enough for our students, then it should be for the volunteers too, and things like that. People don't think about this deep stuff, like how do we solve conflicts? How do we tell somebody that something was wrong? We just do it naturally. I mean, it's not natural, it's what we have learned through the functioning in our culture. So if somebody comes from another culture, it's very hard, because they don't know these cliches, these ways how to. And this is the point, the preparation of people to understand what is the point. European Voluntary Service is a training service. So people come and work, but it's the learning service. The main point of work in another country, with another organization, is to learn about yourself, about organizations, about international cooperation, about diversity of European Union, and also the organizations learn, and the local environments learn from you while you are here. So these trainings are, in a way, supporting the people in order to prepare them to transmit this knowledge from themselves towards the local environment, from the local environment towards themselves, towards the projects, to become some kind of mediators or transmitters of information, ideas, competences between the whole story.